We have not one, not two, but I'm going to say three special guests on Radio U Mornings today. Obviously, Hudson and Aly, but joining us, we also have Ben and Jon from Hyland, plus, for the first time ever, I think, a baby on the show. Good morning to each of you guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Why don't, for Hyland, we have some history here at Radio U with Hyland, but why don't, first of all, you guys introduce yourselves and what you do in the band, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm John Lewis. I am the lead singer, and I play guitar on like one song if we play live.
I'm Ben, and this is Brooks. He's just 9 weeks old. But he's not in the band.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I play guitar and keys and do background vocals for Hyland.
Awesome. All right. Well, here's the first thing. Like I said, we have some history with Hyland. We like Radio U, for anybody who didn't know, we played Hyland years ago. But for many people probably listening now, this is the first time you're ever being introduced to Hyland. So why don't one of you just give like the story of Hyland from where you began to how we're talking to you guys today?
Yeah, well, we'll try to make this as short as possible. It's about 15 years packed into 30 seconds, so we'll see how it goes. So we were a band out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. We got signed to Tooth and Nail in 2011. We recorded a full-length record with Aaron Sprinkle, which was amazing, and then we did a follow-up record as well. So 2 full-length records. Radio U played quite a bit of it, always supported us really well. Like 2013, 2014, I think was in that range. We called it quits as a band, and we took at least, over a decade off living our lives and just becoming people that made money instead of being in a van all the time. 10 or 11 years later, we all realized that we missed each other a ton, and let's have an excuse to get together and hang out and play some music. And we found that not only did we somehow remember how to play the old songs we used to play in the road, but it was fun to write new stuff together. And so this year we're releasing some new music, and Radio U has the exclusive on the first one, so they got it a week before anybody else. And so we're excited to have y'all hear it. And hopefully you like the new stuff, and it makes you go look at the old catalog too.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I should have mentioned, we're adding Younger Years to the Radio U playlist. And for this week, this is the only place in the entire world you can hear it is right here on Radio U. And then it's coming to streaming on Friday, the 20th.
Yeah, it's exclusive, so it's very exciting. Ben, quickly, before I get you guys to talk about that new song, Younger Years, you're doing this interview with us while you're holding your 9-week-old son, Brooks. So what's it been like for you as like a dad that's like, you know what, we're going to get back involved with music? I'd like to hear briefly a little bit about that.
Yeah. So for me, my growing up and working, doing other stuff other than music was still actually music. I've been working for a church for the past 10 years. And so with that started a family and had a little baby. And so music this entire time has been something that I'm still so passionate about and have just loved doing. And I was a huge proponent in like getting us back together just to play again, just to do music. And we tried to do like, let's do a reunion show for a really long time. And what was so fun was we just decided, let's just get together and hang out and try playing our songs again. And from that, it turned into this. And so I would say with just having a little baby and stuff, it's always been such, I think music goes so much further than us doing it as a job or something like that, but just us being like really, really good friends and wanting to be around. And so that's cool that now I get to share this part of life with my best friends in Hyland and having this new baby.
So, it's a very exciting time of life, I will say. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
But now let's hear about this new song, Younger Years. This is what's going to be exclusive to Radio U for this next week. So share a little bit about the story behind this song.
Yeah, so we were getting ready for our reunion show, which, we were saying we finally decided to do a reunion show, which was really fun. And my wife was like, well, you should try to write a song maybe for the reunion show just to see. And I'm like, well, I don't really write anymore. I haven't done that. And I did the thing where I sat down with the guitar and I immediately wrote the riff, like instantly. Oh, great. I guess I can write a Hyland song. I guess it's in me still. And so from there, I brought it to the band and we worked on it. And just kind of like our heart for this song was just to almost kind of have a nostalgic feel, like just kind of reminiscing on where we've been and maybe a little bit of where we're going to. And so I think the song does a great job of kind of capturing that. Like, let's talk about where we've been. Let's talk about our experiences, but let's also look ahead a little bit as well. So I think Younger Years really encapsulates that, kind of looking back and honoring, our 20s and being back and still living life together. So it's a pretty cool way to kind of start off our new music. So
100%. Yeah, we've been loving the new song here. Very excited to actually get to add it, and especially excited because we get to play it here for a week before anywhere else, before everybody adds it all to their playlists on Spotify coming up on Friday. We got it right here on RadioU, the new song Younger Years. So make sure you check out Hyland, get on, make sure you're following them everywhere, and be ready for Younger Years to actually drop on streaming. But for now, we have it right here on RadioU. Ben and Jon and Brooks, thanks for joining us today and for getting back together and making new music for us.
We're excited.
Yes.
Thank you for having us. It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks so much.